Hi, Crossroads. Pastor Cesar here, and just doing a Q&A with you once again. Several things have kind of come through as we have done our listening sessions, and want to bring some clarity to some areas where there may have not been enough clarity. And so, first is, how does the voting work? Again, our day to vote is October 16th. It's at noon, so it's after the services. It is a Sunday, okay? And so October 16th is our voting day. What can you expect, right? Well, actually, let's start with this. It's members only. Members are the only ones allowed to vote. We just received some clarification. It used to be active members, and so the understanding was that people who were participating in the life of the church, participating in the church, active participants of the church were the ones to vote. Well, now active means just you're on the roll, right? So if you are on the roll, even if somebody hasn't been here for a long time, but they're still on our membership roll, and again, Crossroads as a church began on June 28th, 2015. That's the day that Crossroads began. So membership before, if you were a member of Cokesbury or a member of Christway, that membership ended, and you needed to become on that day a new member of Crossroads. And so if you became a member of Crossroads on that day, well, that's your membership date, right? And so our membership roll only goes back to 2015. And so that's what that means now, okay? So even if people haven't been here for a while, they can still show up to vote. That's the thing. You have to show up to vote. You have to be in the room to vote. You will if you can't vote via internet or email or anything like that. You have to be present in the room in order to vote. It will be a ballot vote, okay? And so this is kind of what you would expect to see. We will have a check-in station where we will check in, verify membership, check you off, give you a ballot so that you can go into the room. Once everybody's in, once we have checked everybody in, then everybody that can vote has received the ballot. And then we'll begin our church conference. Will most than likely be presided by our superintendent, Vincent Harris, and we will go forward with a vote. The ballot will say something. We're going to work on this ballot, but it's going to say something along the line is, do you want Crossroads to disaffiliate from the United Methodist Church? Yes or no. So it's going to be a yes or no question on the ballot. It'll try to be as clear and as simple as possible. And we will then take that vote. Now, it takes a 2/3 vote to disaffiliate. So, if 2/3 of the people present vote to disaffiliate, then the vote carries. One of the questions that came through was that if somebody didn't show up, did that count as a vote? That is absolutely false. Abstaining or not being there is not a vote to stay or to leave. It just doesn't count. If only 30 people show up, then those 30 people decide what the church will do. So it's really important that you participate. It's really important that you show up on October 16th at noon. Well, you want to be part of the services before, right? But the voting part is October 16th. We start at noon, right? So it's important that you be there in order to make your voice known and to vote, okay? And I want to say that is really kind of the what I wanted to clarify. Anyways, again, it's really important. Participation matters. It's important that you're here. It's important that you vote. It's important that you enter into discernment. It's important that you would be in prayer for this time for the church. And so, I want to encourage you to do all of those things and participate. But I hope that I have clarified all that I need to clarify with that. And but if there are any more questions that you need, please be sure to let us know. Please be sure you can put it in the Q&A box that's in the kitchen, on the counter in the kitchen. You can send us an email, or you can put it on the comments section here on this video. You can ask one of our board members. I mean, just ask questions, okay? You have a blessed day.